Greetings, Aries, and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for those of us born in the zodiac sign of Aries for the month of February 2019. Aries family members, the spirit guide has already been invoked and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my spirit guide, and so with your kind permission. May I begin a look at and an interpretation of the sacred tarot for this monthly cycle. Aries, as I was preparing to lay the cards out for you to provide you with your general reading for this month, the Spirit spoke to me and I wanted to give you a message, and the message really is very simple but very profound, Aries. It simply says, keep the faith, Aries. Those of us who believe in the sacred tarot or numerology or astrology or any type of religiosity or spirituality, all of us believe that the supernatural is the natural to us. To us, it's natural. To us, it's not something that's outside of the realm of our reality. It is our reality. And so, with that being said, keep the faith, Aries. Whatever you're going through, you keep the faith this month because things are going to be fine and you know they're going to be fine. And whatever comes your way is a test. It's not something that is meant for you to fail. It really is testing you to show you that you are worthy of all the things that you want. Aries, as you come into this reading cycle, you're coming in with wealth. There is wealth and there are resources, there's money, there are good tidings that are at your back. They're pushing you into this cycle. You're coming into February, and this month is supposed to bring you, it's going to bring you into a place of a prosperity. It's a prosperous spirit that you're bringing with you into this month. I talked about you keeping the faith, and I do see something very nice and very big working out for you. Something very nice and very big. You've been dealing with money and money issues, holding on to money, budgeting money, money-minded, being money-conscious, thinking about your money, perhaps even thinking about your future. And it looks as if maybe some of you might even be making an investment into something big. Some of you might be making an investment. This could be an investment in your education. It could also be in some type of real estate because it has something to do with formal industry, formal structures. You know, that's the Hierophant card. But basically, the idea is that it could be something governmental, something legal, official, formal. You know, I'm perceiving it as a real estate investment, some type of investment that you guys are going to go into, and it's something new for you. It's something new. It's something that's going to take you outside of your comfort zone. And I think that this is a good time for it. The Spirit is showing me how this is a good time for it. You've been blocking yourself and you've been hesitant to make this investment. There are so many things that you wanted to learn. Some of you, again, are getting ready to make an investment in your education. Some of you are getting ready to make an investment in your education, even though, as I said, perhaps you've been hesitant and you've been blocking yourself with different excuses, but now is the time. I also see love is on the horizon for some of you. Some of you have been looking for love. Some of you have been hoping for love. Love had been around you for some time, but perhaps you didn't see it. Perhaps you weren't ready for it at the time. Maybe you had just come out of something, and now it seems as if you, Aries family members, you're kind of ready. As you move into February, you're kind of ready and open for love, and love is actually coming to you. I'm going to look a little further in a few minutes, but I do see love coming your way. It's not a time necessarily when you should expect someone or anyone actually to be to give you assistance. It's kind of an independent time for you. This is a good time for you to kind of like pull back a little bit and be very be a little bit positively selfish, if you can understand that. The idea is to be concerned about yourself and not to be so giving with your time, your money, and your energy. Your strength is very, very, very real for you during this time. You're feeling really, really good about yourself. Some of you are really, really in a good, healthy place. Some of you have felt as if in your past you had come through a situation or a time when you didn't feel lucky. You didn't feel as if you had made some wise choices. But I will tell you this much, there's getting ready to be some respite from worrying. There's getting ready to be some rest from your worrying. All this hard work that you've been doing, all this worrying and stress that you've been going through, it's getting ready to bring you to a place of peace. Let me look a little further and then we're going to move on. So I do see a decision. That's just what I was saying. A decision that you're going to have to make. It looks like it might be a decision regarding either real estate for some of you and some of you school and education. I do see you blocking some people too. I do see everybody in your circle is not going with you during this spiritual journey. Many of you are going to break free from some of the things and some of the people that you've been around. Definitely are breaking free. Definitely. I like that idea. Definitely from things that were holding you back. I definitely see love in your future. Many of you are looking for a masculine energy. That energy is real. That energy is waiting for you. There's going to be someone is going to be giving you some advice. I want you to check their advice. Check the counsel that you're going to get. Don't just accept it on the surface and say everything is going to be perfect according to them or everything is going to be bad according to them. You check their resources and you check your own, double check what your counselors and what your advisors are saying to you, okay? Go for yourself is what I'm saying to you, really, like I was saying earlier. I also see where there have been some tough times, a little bit of hiccups in your life in the last six weeks or so, but that's going to change. Things are getting ready to turn around for you. Aries family members, I'm going to stop there. If some of you heard anything that, or if you heard something that resonated with you, you'd like to come in for a private consultation, the information is on the screen. I certainly welcome you to email me. I also welcome you for those of you that are not ready to come in for a consultation, but you just like to have a positive word or you'd like to ask my advice on something, I don't mind sharing a moment with you. It's my pleasure. I'm always willing to make new friends and associates. Aries family members, I want you to stay blessed, and I'll talk to you very, very soon, okay? Thank you.